Hello and welcome to this exploration of Crusader Kings 3. Never played a Crusader Kings game before, but this has been highly recommended by several reviewers on the internet. So I want to take a look at the game from perspective as someone who's never played the game before and how easy it is to acclimatize yourself to the game in its many systems. Just a new game. So I've had a quick look at this map already, which is why continue is on the first screen. Because it just makes a quick little autosave as soon as you click this. Play as any ruler in 867 or create your own. I really like how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sort of like main campaigns areas. Although I believe I have all the DLC enabled at the moment. I just bought the entire pack of everything, rather than just trying to play the base game. So I'm getting like the full immersion of the game, rather than just what was released originally. So I'm not sure whether we should play one of these campaigns. Just kind of a quick look around. Like, I'm not too keen on playing these more European, African, Asian sort of game modes. Like, I don't really know much about their history. And obviously, I think 1066. There's just so much you learn about that at school, especially from England. It's not really that interesting to me anymore. Especially I've played the hell out of Thrones of Britannia, the Total War game. That's heavily reliant on that too. See more here. Stokes. More Italian. So this is like pre-unity of Italy, I see. Yeah. So I guess we can really have a look where we really want to play. So we can play like the Viking Ages. Towards the end of the Viking era, you could say. So there are only two options really. So sort of like the primary Viking Age and like towards the end, when they largely started to, well, not so much die out, but there's a lot more technology, so we say, available. I actually think I want to. Don't want to do that. I think I really want to. See, it looks like I'm actually gonna go for. And I just love, like, I think this is the most sort of like worldly, but I'm actually gonna create my own. The big bad thing about this game is how long the game takes to load. Like we're talking like 5 minutes or longer. It's just a really ginormous game with like so much little detail. Like, but the downside is, like, I mean, look at all these like tiny little minor factions that you can play. Like, and look at this region alone. Like, just zoom in tiny. Like, it's so much history here. You get like thousands of hours of replayability. Although I assume like a lot of them do play the same. Really, they're gonna have like similar units, being from like similar religions and factions and places of the earth. Like, I'm actually gonna go for like a tiny little island. I'm not gonna go for the United Kingdom. I'm not gonna go for continental Europe or Asia. I'm actually gonna go for one of these two up here, Iceland. We've got the Norderland, Australand. That's Chieftain Galfan. and Chiefess Othro. Let's have a look at this. It's got quite a few people on my succession there. I've only got one. 475 soldiers, 615. So this is technically the more developed nation, I'd say. I think they do have. I think Reykjavik is somewhere. I think, is this Reykjavik? Yeah. I know Akurey is somewhere up here. Male preference Confederate Party. Oh, that's what it can search. So the thing I love about this game is you get these tooltips, and then after a couple of seconds, so you see it in like the top right hand corner of the tooltip, it's like a little circle, like a little loading thing. And after that happens, you can then, there's tooltips within the tooltips. That little loading thing happens again, and then you can see, okay, what is an emperor? And then you can have a look at what a holder is, and then you're going to have a look at what, let's see, de jure. Then you can have a look at what rightful liege. You can just completely fill up your screen with all these like little tooltips. It's absolutely bonkers mad. So we can actually create our own ruler, or we can actually duchy titles. So it's empire, faiths. There's actually quite a few faiths in here. Cultures. It's almost Norse. So you have like Gaelic, Pic, Cumbrian. So I guess. So apart from this little partition here, we do have quite a lot of expansion room too. We can obviously just go up to the Pictish and the Gaelic straight away, assuming there's a tiny island here, that's nice. I do speak a little Icelandic, like it's very, very basic. I know it's a very, very, it's not a romantic language. It's not based on ancient Greek. So let's just pick, what I would say, Chiefess Othru. Probably butchering that, but so this is my ruler here. It's a Catholic Norse. County tier realm, it's tribal. We're brave, we've got +2, +3, +10. Likelihood of dying in battle 100%. But it does give us quite a lot of aggressive stats. See, there are the challenges or danger, or fears nothing. We're also generous, which means we get more diplomacy but less income. We don't like greedy characters. We're also arrogant, which means we get prestige. Opinion of liege. What's a liege? A liege is a ruler with at least one vassal. Lieges may themselves be vassals. Oh. So I guess that's probably our opinion of other leaders, really. And then obviously the people under those leaders are the vassals. The secrecy of scheme determines how likely you use. Oh, so there's sort of like spying and like murdering and all that sort of thing, like there is on Total War games. That's good to know. We're also humble. Oh no, opinion of humble characters. -15, so we don't like humble people. We don't like people with vassals. So rulers with vassals. So it's not just all of the other rulers we don't like. We just don't like people who have control of other kingdoms, basically. We don't like people that have let themselves get turned into vassals, which is kind of strict. Well, I guess it does make sense since they're not directly in the EU. In modern day, that is. Difficulties. Faith prefers male rulers. That's fine, we do have a son, he's 17. difficulty normal. So look at the game rules. We're not going to play an Iron Man because, you know, I'm completely new to the game, so just ruin a playthrough for me. We can't play achievements because we're not playing as Iron Man. Everything's going to be normal and default. Exclave independence. Exclaves of independent AI rulers at peace. There's just so much to look at in this game. It's already like 10 minutes, and I'm just literally just still pick. I mean, I could pick this little crappy area down here. I mean, what are these guys like? Oh, he's lazy, he's humble, and he's compassionate. So there's not really a good leader, really. What's that? Adventurer. What's that mean? Sexual orientation, heterosexual. Oh, so there's sexuality in this game, so please the LGBT crowd, I guess. So this guy's straight. What about my leader? Going to assume she's straight if she has a child. Yes. It's also straight. Nine living members. Anyway, let's start the game as our lady right here. Right, advice encyclopedia. Want to learn more about this in terms of the game. Crusader Kings 3 has many concepts and terms that you can learn about. So this is basically the tutorial. We have, God, look at how ugly we are. Crikey. So we can see what our personal stats down here. No idea what these are. I'm guessing this is our like aggression or fightiness or strength. So I'm not really a hand-to-hand combat sort of leader that's going to go in the front line and do trial by combat as ourselves. Diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, and learning. 30% extra experience in this lifestyle. So I mean, I guess we could do learning, but let's have a look at this. Learning lifestyle. Gosh, there's just so much to this game. It's gonna be an hour and a half of me just pretty much reading stuff. Most likely. I'll try and edit some stuff out if it takes too long though. So I can go with a medicine focus, a scholarship focus, or theology. Faith and knowledge. So that's more about a history focus. This is more of like a medicine focus. Deployment growth. A small boost to health. Learning experience. Learning. Piety. Right, so what's this? The scholar, all of body. You gain the trait scholar. Learning +5. Hostile scheme success chance. So I guess we're becoming a bit more of a schemer. But, different culture opinion. So I'm a little bit worried actually that because we don't go martial, we're not going to be able to raid anybody like that, but let's just go with this for now. And let's just go more of a, so we have like a religion, a history, or a medical focus. I reckon we should go for more of a history focus. So scholarship focus. Your awards get additional skills. Awards are is a child being educated by a guardian. Each guardian can help, so I can educate people. Okay. Cultural fascination. No idea what that is. Let's have a look. Each culture is always fascinated by a specific innovation. So look at innovation. Innovations are technologies. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Let's What about like technology, I guess? Increasing crown authority, also use a monthly piety. Right, I have no idea. It's just so much to learn, so I'm just gonna sort of steam through it. So I have. Do I have any points? No. There's not really much point of looking at that right now. Right, it's paused. Heir unmarried. Your player heir Thorstein the Red, Flatteneffer, has no spouse. Unmarried. It's Catholic Norse. Gives an extra further. Right. Click to find a suitable spouse. It's foreign culture Irish. Insular Christianity. Let's have a look here. Anglo-Saxon, Irish, Cumbrian. Oh. So we've got diplomacy, there's civil here, martial, stewardship, intrigue. So let's have a look at the best fighters. It's Gaelic and Catholic. I believe we're also Catholic. So this looks like a good match. Part of the Goidele group, foreign culture. But what else is he? He's lowborn. It's not great. He is deceitful, wrathful, zealous. But okay. Let's just pick this. Oh, I lose 100 prestige, but his wife gets 300. Matrilineal. Sure, let's do that. No idea if it's a bad decision or not, really. You have 500 messages. You can declare wars. Somebody can get married. Player and Chancellor. Didn't I just marry him off? It's like another stud. Son. Located in Vesterland. Let's also try and marry him off. This one's strong. Ambitious, temperate, and zealous. Sounds good to me. Insular Christianity though. Yeah, anyone? Let's see what the ramifications are of marrying outside the looks okay to me. She's 30 though. Okay, that's not gonna work. She's gonna die soon. 21. How old is he actually? He's 16. That's one fairly young. 9 years younger. Brave, wrathful, trusting. Lowborn again. That should be fine. A guardian. Since I am good with the learning, stewardship, diplomacy, learning. I'm actually at 22 learning, so yes. I would like to be the ward of my son. So there's also interpersonal relationships in your own country. So he doesn't like that I'm arrogant. I've not reigned very long. And I'm female. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do about that, I don't think. Third in the line to inherit the earldom of Mon, or Muden. Not unvoiced by your bishop. Well, what can we do? Oh, we can sway him, seduce him, romance him, murder him, appoint as your court physician. Let's try and let's see what the scheming looks like. If your scheming successful, opinion will increase by 25. 10 months. Right, let's start that scheme to see how these work. Right, unread messages. Recruit men-at-arms. Right, so we have 615 soldiers. We have 5 champions. Right, let's have a look. We don't really want our heir to die, so we forbid him. Forbid our sons. He's a marshal. We don't really have any spy master. Okay, so we definitely need more champions. Okay, invite champions. As the chief says of Veteranland, I need brave champions to defend. Invite champions unavailable for 10 years. At least 3 able-bodied men with 12 or more prowess will arrive. Prowess is the secondary skill. So it's going to be much stronger than anything we have right now. It's going to cost 150 prestige. We have 600. But that's going to take a long time to regain, actually. Notify when the decision becomes available again. Yes, send the herald. We can also go on a pilgrimage. So much. We need that. A physician. Right, recruit men-at-arms, create a men-at-arms regiment. Let's have a look here. What's a Vigmen? They're archers. So what do I have at the moment? Never counter other types, unraised. So we don't really have many. So there's just basically people with spears. Okay. So let's get some Varangian veterans. Heavy infantry, that sounds good. Full maintenance, we can afford that. Terrain effects in farmlands, in plains and hills. In harsh winter and normal winter. So that's pretty good. Iceland is a pretty snowy country after all. Can we have a look at these other effects though? So in mountains, okay, so there are some negative effects. So we don't really want bondies because it's very hilly and mountainous. So let's go for these. They have no negative. So they counter spearmen and heavy cavalry. So let's go after those. But it completely, well, it takes up half of our. So they also do need to recruit over time. That's okay. Let's have a look at some. Okay, beachmen are better than bowmen. They also have positive winter effects. That's good. Let's create these two then. So that's going to be 0.4 and 1.4. So that's 1.8 and we're making 1.3. So, okay, so we do need to raise all armies. Gathering. Few champions. Okay, let's unpause with spacebar. To the implacable Othir, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your son and heir, Thorstein, in holy matrimony. May God grant us long life and many children. That's good. One more marriage. Yep, so we've got 2 marriages. That's good. Educate children. That's who needs. Does he need a ward? Or is he old enough? Parents. Okay. So let's have a look at these soldiers here. Low quality soldiers. 621, 1 champion, 5 heavy infantry, 5 archers. The world is full of dangers, even to chiefess and her court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they assemble a few options to choose from. Let's have a look. Click to view. She's got average learning, intrigue. How can I tell whether or not they're good physicians though? Amateurish plotter, intrigue +2. Sadistic. Oh, it doesn't like Catholics. That's bad. And deceitful. What I done? He's trusting. Cynical, just adequate bargainer. He's also a poet. Sounds like a much better, more well-rounded person. Very good at schemes, so that's good. So, arm fast, please. Cheetahs or peasants, high or low, does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I worked coughing in the early hours. Oh, crikey. So I've just gotten sick. You gain the trait 3. -4 prowess. Oh, okay, I'm not going to do that. So it has happened. We'll give crikey. So I've lost pretty much all of my prowess. Right. A safe treatment might lessen the symptoms temporarily, has few risks. A risky treatment may have great outcomes, could also lead to worsening symptoms, permanent injuries. I think we need to... We have a son, so let's just... Disastrous mistreatment. Crikey. Chastised physician. Bosch disease treatment. One-eyed and then wounded. Okay. +1 learning, -1 this. Yeah. Well, we can construct buildings. Palisades, war camps. I can't afford anything really. Let's just go to war. You're not married, you have no spouse. I need someone that's pretty good at fighting. I could marry my marshal. But he's deceitful, wrathful. an Irish fella with low fertility. It's gluttonous. We're an Anglo-Saxon. Yeah, I don't really like the sound of that guy. Don't like the sound of that guy. Don't like the sound of that guy. That sounds like a good guy. He's 29, Irish. Insular though. Why does I want a Christian? Okay, I guess he'll do. It was Ebner. Quick, that's a good inherit. Okay. Right, so how do I declare war? It's probably the most interesting thing we can do this episode. We're already half an hour in, we've done pretty much nothing. Right, let's we're gonna right click. Scheme to murder him, very low % chance. How do we declare war? Okay, so you can declare war. You can declare war on Chieftain Qatar. Holy war for country. Yeah, let's go on holy war for country. Why can't I do it? Cost 80 faith apparently. I don't have 80 faith, or what? Okay, can't we just invade? Cost 2,000. Are you joking me? We literally can't invade anyone. Okay, let's expand. How do we... So it's not very forgiving. Oh, that's the... yeah, okay. Okay, so let's just try and figure out how to raid. He did my summons as far as I've got my guess. Oh, that's the new champion I got, okay. Catholicism... So, the controls in this are not really... How do I have literally no idea how to raise an army really. Oh, military, okay. So the side panels, council, courts, competent fighter. How do I hire him? Recruit to court, you do not have 3 gold. Competent schemer. So I want this guy, but I can't. I don't have enough gold. Okay. Right, military. So I have to wait for them to actually get to full 2. So I want these to be both 100. Time is ticking. Speed. Cancel. Okay. Intrigue. Action. Intrigue. Only 76% chance. Okay. But diplomacy does improve intrigue, that's kind of nice. Military. Up to 45. Let's increase the speed. Sinful bishop exposed. Who's this? Oh, so he's a part of a different kingdom to me. That's fine. But it doesn't make. Oh, I can get the courts. Competent fire. Recruits a court. Oh, no, it's a military. Pick to manage. Okay, I have to recruit him to court. Okay, and he's now fighting as a champion. This guy is terrible. Godless paragon unmarried. This guy's 0, but he's a spy master. I don't need him. Okay, so we just need to wait for these to get to 100. Let's have a look. This guy's 15. Cowardly Revenant. Let's have a look. He is tough soldier. Oh, got some nice pluses here. I have no idea if they're good or bad. But let's recruit him to court. It's going to cost 3. And then, so we have the max amount of champions now. I could actually forbid some of these weaker ones. Oh, what did I just lose there? Does it tell me? I don't know. So I've lost some sort of traits. So it looks like I've gained quick. I'm still 1-eyed, 3, okay. I'm still pretty poor at martial though. Military. Oh, so these both are 100, that's good. Let's raise them as raiders. Mercenaries, got no holy orders. Right, so we have 814. They can carry 81 gold. They suffer attrition, require supplies. Right, so who can we attack? Okay, so this is... So they have 15 if I raid them. 15. 0, 0, 0, 6. Let's zoom in a bit more. 9, 9. So there's 50. Oh, what's the thing about 21 or something there? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, that definitely was. Barony of Winchester. Okay. So 15 sounds pretty good. So let's just raid these little... Oh, should we raid over here? This is pretty poor. I probably don't want to raid someone that's gonna kick my ass, really. That takes about half of my supplies too. It's 15. What about... raid loot. So I'm guessing this torch means I've already been raided. So we should raid. So let's just start off by raiding these little islands down here. 15. Unpause. Champion has arrived. Oh, we should go onto the court screen. My guests are... they're pretty weak. Gregarious, deceitful, arrogant, naive, appeaser. Not really what you want in a... 12 prowess. A competent schemer. So this guy is 12 prowess and this guy is 0. So let's get this guy. How do I... oh, it's on the military screen actually, isn't it? Is it? Military, council, courts, competent fighter. Oh, here we go. Recruits a court. 5 gold. Recruits a court. I don't want this guy. Search for physician. I already have a physician. Even though he messed up, not now. Bishop endorsement. The character's faith makes it so you can have a realm priest on your council. These bishops hold immense power and are more than willing to share it with you, should you stay on their good side. Right. Oh, my council. How do I... yeah, okay, so I need to... Carl comes of age. That's my son. So he's no longer being cheated by me. Did he get any traits? Good traits. Charismatic negotiator. That sounds good. Greedy, gluttonous, and fickle. It's not so good. It's also not very strong. They grow up fast. So I did lose this trait, where I lose a lot of prowess and fertility. Okay, that's good. So we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's have a look at this rating screen. Oh. Prisoners taken in siege. Chieftain of Sutherland gained organized service. Holding tax is 5%. What does that mean? The holding is essential. Oh, so I'm just getting 5% more taxes from the places that he holds. That's nice. You've captured Chieftain. Oh, that's nice. So can I ransom 31 gold? Ooh. Or I can get a favor from him and a weak hook. What about his wife? It's 25. Yeah, let's ransom his wife. I also have... I lost a few people there. And a few levies too. I'm pretty well supplied. So let's have a look at ransom. So he doesn't have 50. I don't want to give him a bit of a big discount, so... Okay, so we've fully raided that area. We only used 10 supplies for 15 gold. So that's not a bad conversion. Let's go over here. So from that we made 15, and I believe it was 25 we got for the chieftain's wife. Paused. So I have another son on the way. Or, I shouldn't say son, I should just say child. Might be a daughter. Just getting a few messages through, unfortunately. Oh, so I should find him a wife. Let's find someone who's strong. 18, brave, gregarious, wrathful. Sounds good to me. Convert country. Sending your suffragan bishop to convince the inhabitants of the... Let's stabilize the area. Your realm priest does not endorse you. Well, not particularly... We can send him a gift. 27. Yeah, let's do that. So he likes me. Okay, so son's being married, that's nice. Send a gift. Let's have a look at our courts. Employment as a champion or a counsellor. Okay, so actually have to make him a champion. Who is it? It's Carl, right? I mean, he's not that great. Minus 220%. Crikey. Grant him a title. Yeah, I guess we can grant him a title. Their rank. Oh, so just leaves him with that too. This is annoying. So he actually wants to leave home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So who knows weaker, I guess. We just forbid him and then allow Carl to become a champion. So just so he stays. It's fairly important that our son stays, really. Let's have a look here. Currently raiding 12th of June. 868. Lost a few men, lost a few champions because they're not here. Oh, Scotsman's wife. Let's try and ransom them. 25 gold. We get that instantly. Okay, so we get that instantly as soon as they accept it. Right, okay. Okay, so we got the 30 gold from that. So look at the Orkneys. Down their loot. 3, 6. So we have. So they've been recently raided. Recently raided, recently raided. Recently raided. Pretty much all of these people have been raided. So look on the wider map. I don't want to start raiding people where we're going to start a big fight with and lose since we're only a little island. Now what about this little Irish nations? All been raided. Can we... So we need prestige. Let's have a look at this. How do I declare war? Okay, my army's already raised, so I can't do it. That's kind of weird. We've got plenty of supplies, there's no reason not to raid. But it's just so cool. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's have a look at Alba though, that's pretty big. 2. There's only really one place we can raid then, it has 2. Let's have a look at Brittany. 9, 4, 9, 17. Okay, let's go to Brest. Raid old. Oh, it's a little. This is Leon, actually. Leon. Who's this? Slowly making gold, slowly making piety, renown, obscure. So we have about 801 soldiers and they have 654. So it would be a pretty close fight actually. Oh shit. Let's leave. Birth to a daughter, and I've just lost a fight. Didn't realize they could do that really, but that name is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Little girl. Not too much use to me though, but that's fine. Every family. So what do I do here? Just enter? Oh, may you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Let's go back in the ocean, please. I've lost all my gold too, holy moly. Are you just gonna keep? Yeah, okay. Damn. gold, yeah. Please get out of there. Why? Oh my gosh. Well, we're about to lose another fight. Oh, I am actually winning. No, I'm losing. Oh no, did I win? Oh no, okay. Go. Get into the water, oh my gosh. I'm about to win this too. I think this is this me? Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. It's part of the... nice, that's a good name too. Okay, I kicked his ass too, but all I want to do is get out of here. Stop attacking me. Anyway, always raid. Take that off. Alright. Unlock a new perk for the learning lifestyle. I got 2 victories. What do I get from it? Oh, so I got a lot of prestige. That's good. I got 63 from that. Accidental victories. Okay. Available perks. So I can get anatomical studies, or I can get... I already have these. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. 20% of counts as primary skills added to your own. Convert your opinion plus 10. So I think it well, let's have a look. The scholar trait. Learning plus 5, hostile scheme success chance plus 10. Development growth. Okay, that's pretty good. 20% of counts as primary skills added to your own. That sounds pretty good. Right, so we're pretty weak. We have... Yeah, let's just come home. How do I... So I can disband this army? Stop being a raided army. Yeah, okay. So... we just need to get back to our own territory. Let's go back to Reykjavik. We didn't do too badly. Like that's... And we lost all the gold we obtained, but we did win 2 fights out of it too. Got quite a lot of prestige. So that's something. So we're still learning the game. We don't have our full... another son. Crikey. Modifier is fine. Plenty of people in our dynasty, that's good. This has been raided by us, obviously. We're leading on 12th of June, 873. Oh, 4 years away. So raiding, it really isn't a big part of the game. For like consistent raiding. I imagine it's a pretty good way to full loot and more prestige. Okay, let's disband. Go back to fields. So picking this little country actually makes it very, very difficult to get much done early game, I guess. Since we're just not really that strong of a nation. We just need to pick these back up. We can go out the regiment though if we want to. Some horsemen, not good in the winter. Some skirmishers. Get some bondies, but they're not good in the hills or the mountains. Armored footmen. So we miles. Oh, that's what I was going to check. We want to start a war. Preferably, we're already an hour in and we haven't even started a war yet. Right, declare war. Right, what can we do? Holy war for country. Oh, crazy. Okay, okay, we can now declare war. Conquer County. That'll cost. So we can have a day's 75 per siege, or 80 piety. Okay, but we need. Okay, so we'll do that when we have the troops back. I am leaving, mother. Me and Serga are in love. You roll your eyes at Philistine. What is the pull of this up to now? My son's trying to leave. Divorces his wife. As someone who is okay, I guess. I'm gonna lose the fight if I try to if I can't really make him stay. What's this? Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Faith. Faith has a number of doctrines. These doctrines set our rules. The members of the faith can govern many things such as gender succession laws. Tenets. While doctrines represent issues of faith, must take a stance. Tenets. Okay. So we can go for communion, armed pilgrimages, and monasticism. Monk. Make gluttonous a sin. Makes honesty a virtue. Right. Oh, I see. So all these things here are sins, and all the here are virtues. Create a new Christian faith if I want to. Okay, I mean, okay, I understand. So I'm mostly Catholic anyway. I could go for Orthodoxy, Coptic, but I really should just go for Catholicism. Can I change these? No. Okay. Choose name. Can I randomize it? I mean, I really don't want to create a new Christian faith, to be honest. Empty councillor position because my son left. What does a chancellor do? Chancellor is based on diplomacy, I see. Right, so I want someone with high diplomacy. Unfast, trusting, cynical, just, adequate bargainer. Looks like a good one. This time to foreign affairs, domestic affairs, increase vassal opinion, end eternal war, Force partition the vessel. Shorten truce, enemy claim. Okay, let's go. So I should have a champion spare actually. I don't. I don't really want my husband to be a champion if this guy's better. Okay, that's fine. So I'm not sure what to think of the game so far. There's certainly a lot going on. I don't feel I'm very good at the game so far. A lot of my levies are also dead. Can I... So I just need more prestige, really. So who can I... So I'm gonna wait till my soldiers have just come back. And then once they have, go back to raiding a little bit. I wanted to declare war, but this guy has a big ally, which is just really annoying. Maybe I can declare war on this guy. Since he's actually in prison, isn't he? So I can probably... So yeah, I'd have to release him to declare war. Oh, Visions of the Divine. Join in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staves throughout the dark moon. The incense cloying the air to ward off the bad vapors makes our eyes tear up in a little time. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. However, Baldur soon takes pause. This feels wrong. These are divine beings, not meant for mortal eyes to see. Learning challenge. Let's do that. 100 lifestyle learning experience. So can I declare war on this guy? Conquer country. So it costs us 75. Why is this like so expensive to like? It's just so expensive to do anything. Like, it's just seriously like. If you wanted to declare on him, like that'd be. What about? I don't know this guy. Declare war. It's only 75 and he has a shitload of men and allies. So Iceland's just not very... So it really does matter like what you pick at the start. Like they have 112 men, 469, 372, 803, 1081. I don't really want to pick someone who's got 810, 1600. Everyone has a bigger army than me, which is fair enough. Also allied. You know, I picked a very, very small, inconsequential country, really. Like, it's a great country in modern times, but in terms of military prowess, they've not really been good at all. So we're also looking at buildings. Just gives us more levies, more knights. So this is probably pretty good. Don't really need gold. This war camp. So we need 200 prestige. Okay. Get prestige by raiding. duchy titles, kingdom titles. It's Kingdom of Norway. Oh, so yeah, okay. So if you... Okay, so if I were to invade Norway, or what is technically the Kingdom of Norway, and take over all of these factions, I could then unite Norway into one kingdom and become the queen of the Kingdom of Norway. So I could also, yeah, okay. So if I take over all of this, then I become the Scandinavian Empire. That's really nice touch. Faith. Okay. Culture, Norse again. So there's quite a lot in this game, but it's just really, really overwhelming. Obviously, picking Iceland is really probably not a good idea, but I'm sure there's several Let's Plays you can look at where people are playing these like big countries. They're probably doing a lot more than me. But I just wanted to have a look at it as more of a... Okay. It's more of like a general outlook to as someone who's never played the games before, just guessing things, what could happen, how easy it is to get into it. I guess he's... Okay. There's quite a lot more to explore in this game, but... Again, I just picked a really weak country. The Age of the World. I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end in 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my suffragan Bishop Baldur urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if the calculations are wrong? So I can gain 50 XP, 150 prestige. Or I can get more XP. Prestige is something I generally want. But I guess XP to make my character more of a powerhouse. I mean, maybe better. Another child. That's so good. I got my military. So I'm currently a few hundred away. So I can spend prestige to increase them as well. Right. Obviously don't have 100 prestige though. Or only 22 or 300. Child of my Thorbjorn. That's nice. It's been so long since I've studied Icelandic that I'm probably just guessing at this point. I just really want to invade someone. Like, let's just speed along. Oh, what's this? Yep, okay, another son. That's great. Not that many children. General opinion +5. Okay, great. That's good. Okay. And we're here. Oh, another perk. Sanctioned loopholes. Buy claim interaction. Interaction allows a character to buy and press claims in exchange for piety. Vassal may not buy a claim on any religious title. No idea what it does. Let's just take it anyway. I guess if a king dies or something, Okay, that's good. So characters have a lot of... Look at this dynasty. So all these children of mine, and they've also had children themselves. Okay, that's good. So I'm currently... Okay, yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Military, raise all his raiders. And obviously I want to gather them. Only took a day, that's good. And then I want to have a look on the map. It would be nice if there was like... End of faith for gold. 100 gold for 250 piety, and he loses Pope Nicholas. Plus 33. Yeah, that's fine. 100 gold, please. Oh, they finally have 50 gold. Nice. That's great. So they want me to raid this place. Okay, that's a good suggestion actually, that you have so I want to raid this place. They have 15 gold. That's good. Oh, a new translation. More than anything, my quest to be a learned woman is teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more? There must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages, as books fall apart or languages forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. So it's basically another... I lose 10 stress. Do I have much stress? 35? I only have 35. I'm not very stressed at all. Okay. The Regula Pastoralis on how to lead a good life, the Arithmetica, and the commentaries of Diophantus. Well, how to lead a good life, I'd say, is a very good. Translation quality improved significantly. So I can have the game 150 prestige or 100 piety. I think prestige is much more important. Outliving a child. Oh my. So all my sons have been killed. A new translation. So I get more stress. I don't really want more stress, since I've probably got a lot more stress since my son has died, and yeah, I'm already at 70 if I get... Yeah, so that'll put me on the first level of stress, I don't want to do that. 150 prestige. Oh, been attacked. I find myself working on the translation of Regula Pastoralis for a few hours and flicking like a candle. I don't really want to add more stress. Yeah, let's get some more points. A few champions. Oh, because my son died. Let's get my husband in the action. Can also convert the country. I don't really want to. Oh, we lost a fight. Well, damn it. Novice physician. Well, that's Probably good. It's actually unfastened by Chancellor. Okay, never mind. Child of mine and another child. Okay. Expand, I guess. Not much point keeping them active. Yeah, not much point keeping them active if they're not actually going to do anything for me. Works their culture. Innovations. New bonuses, buildings, and men at arms. Innovation can always progress fast by culture's fascination. And also reaches their do I pick one of these? Culture head. Don't understand. I expect it to be discovered in 81 years. 48 years. I don't know what they're asking me to do. Oh, if you're the cultural HUD, you can change fascination. Okay. I think I understand. So it's basically like a of the Nordic. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, of the Norse culture, you have a head of the culture, which is currently this guy. Yeah, Jarldom of Upland, Jarl Bjorn Ironside. So he's the head of the culture, so he's basically selecting which cultural fascination we should go for. Okay, that's basically what it's telling me. Anti-council position. We no longer have a steward, and he requires goods, gold. You're 10. There's also my champion. 8, you're 6, is also my champion. You're only 6, but are you good at? He's a blade master. Reckless, misguided warrior. Arrogant, lazy, lowborn. So there's nobody actually appoint a steward, but I want. Can I not cancel? Yeah, okay, court. Competent fighter. Champion or cancer. Yes. But he's a champion. What? Let's have a look. I don't understand. He is a champion, so I don't understand why he would leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's definitely. Okay, it's kind of annoying. This guy is 13, and we have to very much recruit him. Husband and champion. Marshal. We don't need. Okay. Son and champion. Let's get rid of our husband then. Defeats. We got fucking smashed for whatever reason. Empty council position. I know. Okay, let's just hire someone. Let's chat. He's also got diplomacy. He's really good actually. It's military. Back to champions. Let's book vassals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all working fine. An excellent translation. An accomplished translator. It's more piety, more prestige, and more clergy opinion. Okay. Nice, another point. I am now a scholar. Get +5 learning. Hostile scheme. That's good. That's good, good, good. I got a lot more prestige now though. So can I got Vugeman. Okay, I want some more strong units. Let's get these guys. It's broken. A notable gas has arrived. Okay, cool. What does he want? 20 marshal, 1 commander. Okay, let's recruit this guy. For 8. And then military. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of someone. I gotta lose my governor. I really want to. So I have to make my son, which is kind of stupid, but guess you gotta keep the interest somehow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of 1. And he's actually worse than those. So we need more time to go by. Both men at arms regiments. Let's get some more of these guys. We can also get some anatomical studies. That would have been nice to have at the start. A bit more faith, since we do get gold from that sort of. Okay, we have all of our limits. Nice. Oh, we should really look at different schemes. Host feast, call a hunt. Ah. Hole. Let's get rid of some of this stress. Chieftain. Ah. Nine marshal. Let's give it, yeah, chivalry please. Can you do anything for me? Ah, I have loads of these to do. I completely forgot. Let's do this. I can educate some children. Let's get my daughter educated. And educate a child, I can do 2. Grandson. You are my son. So let's get immediate family done first. Council. My marshal. Levy size, okay, that's good. Diplomatic. Oh, she should be educating children too. We only have grandchildren left. Educate children. Okay, military, we're all at cap, apart from that guy, but he's like 75% of cap, that's fine. Do we want anything? War camps, this is what we want. 150 more levies and another knight. Sounds very good. 5 years left. That's something for the long term. Military. Okay, let's have a look at. We got whooped, so. Fair war. There's 2 allies. It's just. Right, okay. Let's declare war on you. You have 1 ally. Holy War for Country. So they have 1,300 men though. Okay, so we need 75 prestige. Okay, so let's just do some raiding. Shouldn't spend all that prestige really. Okay. Raiders. Okay. Okay, let's just go after these Gallic people. 0, 15, 2. Okay, we go after these guys. Hunt illegal prey. Poachers here in the Cheetahs' woods. They huddled together as I rode over my guards, making a poor job of hiding their dead behind them. Poacher training, what's that? 2 prowess. Yeah, no thanks, let's get the poacher training. So although it is gonna go for another... No. Okay, so let's just raid this and then... Oh. Brother Bjorn died. Oh man. My chiefess. Yeah, I was gonna say let's go for another half an hour. This is a pretty bulky game, and I've rambled on for quite a bit, so. My tutor serves Chieftain Abner as he marches up to me, holding my daughter Other by Aria. This trad child's been lying in wait around corners, wearing a wolfskin dress costume. I need to jump out and screaming living daylights at people. It's hilarious. You get a weak hook. That's the forming a rivalry. Yeah. Shit, yeah, she does have an army. Mine? I lost 242, I lost a lot. So I really have to look out for Varangian Adventure. This is a special type of war where the attacker intends to move the realm to a war target wholesale. If they win, they will immediately annex the appropriate countries to move their capital there. I have no idea what the hell. Start a new life in distant land. Oh, okay. So it's basically. But why do I want to? Yeah, it's basically starting afresh, really. Okay, stop raiding, please. So I just really need to look out at, like, I just can't just I can't look at the gold alone. I have to actually look and see, right, okay, this guy has a big army and he's going to defend his gold. Like the pigs, maybe? Do they have a lot of money? Right, check. Pictus culture, I don't want to look at culture. What about there? Oh, yeah, I'm looking at culture view, that's right. Realm view. No, is it realm view? Duchy titles. Kingdom titles. I think, is it realm? It looks like it's realm view. So we're looking at Surya. So they have a shitload of men, they have a shitload of men. All these people have loads of men. Oh my gosh. I'm not raiding anyone basically. I'm actually just gonna disband and go ahead. Movement speed. Who cares? Yeah, put my husband in charge. Seems like a better commander. Yeah, my father died. Oh man. Let's have a look at reducing my stress straight away. I have 75 stress. Courts. What is it again? Decisions, maybe? Yeah, decisions. Those to the feast. 30 stress. It cost me 25 gold. Yeah, it's fine. Army. This is very interesting actually, like, it's not just basically throw money at something to resolve it, like, you have to actually make a lot more decisions than that too. The feast dwindling down and find myself deep in conversation with my charming son and heir. He inquires about my opinion of the blessing of family. Subjects is deeply interested in me. Family, yeah, I think family is a good thing. An intimate relationship. What the fuck? No, not incest. Disaster strikes. I actually gain stress because of that. Okay, let's just buy some more opinion, and obviously stress reduction. It's costing this feast costs so much now though. All to get rid of some stress that I wasn't really desperate to get rid of. 150 prestige. That's good. So military's gonna rise again. So who can I really raid? I think anybody. Not you. We have 380. And you also have an ally. I think I'm just going to invade him and then... Okay, so but basically these two islands are allied. That's... No, not these two islands. Who's... Oh, this guy. Okay. What about this guy? Conquer country. We got no ally. Yeah, we can declare a war on this guy. Just go right. Okay. Yeah, get ourselves a nice little island. 20 minutes. That's going to be 2 hours. This episode. We're going to conquer our first island. Okay. Let's yeah, let's get our levies back up though. Can we increase these? Cost an extra... We can't really afford to. 45, 30. Strong as hell though. Screw it, let's do it. Let's do it. Unpaused, yes. Damn. Sinful bishops indeed. Military. Let's go 5. Secret explodes. Snebjorn, a knight of Helgift. Tevye Tilala has accused my sister of having an extramarital affair. Oh Christ. Has happened. Adulterer. Okay, I mean that's not really... sister. It's my sister. Who gives a fuck, really? That's good. Convert faith in country, progress speed, religious relations. Okay. Ooh, I have enough piety to... Yeah, okay. We want to... No. Spend 1,000. And press claim on the papacy. Okay. What about gold thing we could do? Offer awards, ask for gold. It requires 250, okay. What about this? 2 more. Buy claim. Guess an impressed claim. Okay. That's interesting though. A scheme at court. Spanish consuming grave news. Oh, someone's trying to kill my son. It has to be this guy. Okay, let's just try and negotiate an alliance. Murder. Eight years. Okay, well, let's not gonna do that. Sister's left prison. Oh, okay, we can get 100 gold. Let's do that. Wait, what? I can declare war on someone with more troops than us, basically. Like, really contest the title. It's also. I just can't go to war against him, it's just too much. Union lines inherit titles. Third in line for Earldom of Galway. Claimants. Implicit claim. Press claim. Can we buy his claim? Yeah. Can we murder him? 95% chance, yes. Okay, let's do that. Oh. Faction created against you. The chieftain of Sutherland has given rise to the peasant rebel targeting you. What? Ah, okay, so they pretty much... Okay, let's raise the army. I wasn't expecting that at all. There's no sort of like thing to say, oh yeah, you're like plus 10. Okay, Wanderlust, Diplomatic range, more prowess, popular opinion, dread gain, courtier and guest opinion plus 10, better guest will be attracted. That sounds good. Item set plus 30, fertility. I mean, I need more prowess really. Wanderlust. Sound gift cost, different faith opinion. Yeah, let's just go adventurer. Sounds like a good title I have, adventurer. Yep, so let's get our soldiers. Raise all armies. Keep it gold. Popular, so it does have it. So can I just like go there and then all that glitters. 95%. Petty King. Okay. My lady, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for Petty King Oseid, it leaves no trace but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humors. Yeah, sure, 15 golds. No way. That's insane. Inefficient census. The country's ruled have no idea how many people live here. Wow. This guy needs to demand conversion. Okay, let's do all my counts actually. Right, cool. Might get a logical thinking or learning, or 100. Yeah, religion is good. Anyway, I need to get rid of my marshal. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna. Let's control factions. I don't know. Anyway, I wanna set. I wanna declare war on somebody. Oh, who's this guy? Declare war. Your armies are raised. Ugh, great. So I can't. That's so silly. Disband army. And then declare war. Conquer county, they have 200 men. Declare war. And raise their armies. We're finally doing it! Oh my gosh. Finally declaring war. Okay. Okay, so because we did the increased control, we got rid of the inefficient census, which... Okay, that's great. So we actually got something right for a change. Anyway, let us go to war with this man right here. Okay. So losing prestige. Should get some prestige here actually. 2 years left on this. Longhouses, can we improve that? No, we need 300 prestige. More levies, control growth, more prestige. Okay. Oh. 5,000. What? Better just be adventurous. Oh. As the Chiefess's Vesterlands. Oh, that's if I wanna. Okay, okay. Let's have a look at my champions. I'm not too fussed right now. Let's hold off on that. 49%, let's not do that. Actually, can we... Wait, let's just pause. Can we pause? Okay, we paused. Can be convinced from -20. He's his personal counsellor. That's 18 power. Let's use a hook, maybe? No, we can't use a hook because we don't let it. We're bribing him with 58 gold. This one's going to take a lot more gold, I guess. Yeah, 75 gold. Let's unpause. That's 83. Okay. Pause. What's going on here? Just me? Yeah, okay, this is my army. I'm fighting... the defender of this army. I've won. So I gained 77 fame, 38 devotion, 30% just right. So I also want to attack this. Ah, besieging, okay. So that has a timer there. Station besiege. Stealing soldiers in this army continue the siege. Oh, okay. So if you want to attack somebody, But I will have to station besiegers. So. And it's about a third of the way done. 1% attrition a month, well supplied. Heavy infantry, plenty of heavy infantry, plenty of levies, archers, decent quality. Okay, that's good. 5 minutes. Oh, uninvited. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for servant to hide it in the petty king. Bed before dark. Coveney by go ahead. 83% chance. Okay, yeah, let's go with 83% chance. Great. Oh, this isn't available. Care about that notification. Attacking me again. 5 champions. Prisoners taken in siege. Loads actually. Let's ransom him off. 10 gold. We also got. He's also a steward. Standing still. Is this? Wait, is this ours now? Why can't I? Prison. I don't understand why I can't attack. Okay, the steward. I'd also like to rent. He will not accept. So you don't care about him, that's fine. Why can't I attack? Standing still. Okay, yeah, but I want to attack. Like 2 minutes left, I want to attack. Like what? Standing still. But why are you standing still? What? I'm at war with him, yes. I want his land. Who's this? First army of... some random neutral army. I have 100% supplies, I'm standing still. Splitting, no. Okay. Let me attack. Pregnant again. There's a huge fucking neutral army. I need to end the episode here. Oh, okay. Army loot capacity. Terrified vassal tax contributions. There's a lot of stress. I am quite stressed, so let's just lose all my stress. I'll drag him to roll my name. Okay, so how do I... My daughter Orphea has been impressed with one of the House of Champions for a long time. After finally meeting in person, she's been repeating the warrior's name to herself. Patience. It's pretty good. Victory. Oh, so it's finally registered it. Okay. So I don't know if it's bugged or what. So the false chief says, Orphea, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. I got 75 fame. So be it. Okay, so I can... Okay. Your tribe holding your country. Anyway, we're gonna end the episode there. I had no idea what happened at the end there, but we actually managed to go to war and invaded someone despite, even though they're in the middle of nowhere. They don't really give many levies, they give very few taxes. We can build something, maybe palisades, more levy. Nothing. Okay, we'll just have a look at it next time. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. And sorry the episode was so long. Bye.